Today we're gonna talk about a game called Bullet Shoot 'em Up Puzzle Action. This is a fast-paced puzzle game for 1 to 4 players. So first of all, we have to set up the center bag with a lot of bullets. These are called the bullets. Then after that, we will set up the intensified track. Intensified track indicate the number of new bullets that the players will receive each round. After that will be the power-up card. Power-up card, it depends on number of players. 2 players will review 2, 3 players will review 3, and these are the one-time use power effect. So the players have to be very cautious with when they want to use and how they want to use it. We are almost done with the setup. Last step to setup is pick a heroine. Each heroine will have a different power. We set up the current board. This is where all the bullets will be placed, and incoming bullet as well as the power up section. Then we're gonna set up the action points. We put the token at the highest number. This indicates the number of action points that we have to use the power up. Finally, for each hero there will be a deck of patterns. Then we will shuffle our deck and just pick the first 3 cards as a pattern to put on our hand. These are the patterns of the bullet that we have to match to clear the bullet out our current board. This is what the puzzle of the game about. Oh, one more thing. We're supposed to get the bullet out of the center bag and put into the current bag too. Center bag is the one with the white and current bag is a black bag. We're not supposed to look at the bullet like I'm doing now, but because I'm teaching you guys, so I can pass this rule for now. So from the center bag, pick up 10 bullets and put into the current bag like this, and this will be the bullet that we'll be using. The first action in the game that the players can do is placing a bullet. To place a bullet, you take a bullet from the current without looking, flip it face up, then find a column that matches the color and place it a number of space down in that column equal to the number on that bullet. Skip over and don't count any space that already contains the bullet. If a bullet will be placed in the hit box, which is at the bottom line, then that bullet will hit us immediately. Place a bullet that hit us onto the leftmost empty life to indicate that we lost a life. Another thing that the players can do is using the actions. Using the action by spending the action point on the tracker to perform the effect listed on the action section in our board. In this case, I can move my bullet 1 space to anywhere nearby by using spending 1. Then why do we need to do the action? Because we need to form our bullet into the pattern so that we can clear our bullet out of the way. So in this case, the first bullet will be the fire bullet, and then the 2 empty O is anything, and then the 3 with the star is the one we clear out. So we need to move anything that to like this so that we have the pattern, matching pattern, and that's it. That's how we use the pattern. So what happened to the pattern? Well, of course you will discard it, but before discard it you have to know where's the star, which indicating that this bullet will be clear out of your sight and they will be moved to the left player incoming section. So what it means is they will receive 3 more bullets in the next turn. And that's it. That's how to play Bullet, the puzzle action game. In this game there are a lot of heroines for us to choose from, and each heroines have very different unique power. On top of that, they also have different patterns, so it's very fun to try them all. This game also very fast. One round we're supposed to use a timer for 3 minutes, so within 3 minutes we have to finish 1 round. And with this fast game, usually one game will only last about 15 to 18 minutes, more or less. And that's why this game has a lot of replayability and very high accessible. Almost everyone can play it. It's just a puzzle action game. and then there are tons of mode for you to try the game. There are free for all, there's team-based mode, there's also, or have I told you, there's also a boss fighting mode. What's boss fighting mode? Well, boss fighting mode is basically you fight against a boss with a pattern. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. See you next time.